Welcome back, guys. We're right back at it with another Digimon World Next Order. We're heading into the final stages of the game, so it's looking like we should probably gear towards evolving our Vmon and getting what little bit of training left out of the way that we can. And we'll see if we can take on the final boss. So with that being said, let us go to the dojo and see if I have some stats unlocked. I can now get Justmon and whatever this one is. And if I get the HP threshold above 48k, I might probably be able to get that one as well. What's his health out now? Partner. Status. That's a lot. I might be better off trying something else, but let me go to the warehouse and see if I have anything speed chip wise that I can give. Otherwise, devil chips, wisdom chips. Don't take those out. Alright. We'll give them to him. Wisdom chip, and MP chip. I'm gonna try just to kill time in the dojo. And see what I can do with this. Speed's probably gonna be the best option, but we'll see. I might be able to do it with some decently good training meals.
Stay focused.
Bum 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 bum. Rest an hour. Actually, we're okay because the food that we will get will restore fatigue. Or at least one of them will.
Okay, let's go.
Start it back up. Still not. Okay, now they're hungry. Restaurant time. We need something that first gives them speed training, and then something that hugely reduces fatigue. Give them a colorful mushroom soup. Alright, time to go speed train again. And this should really help bolster the... Or apparently not.
Okay, let's go.
Didn't do much different. Well, we will just train until bed then.
Here goes.
For once more. There. Sleep tight.
Ready? Well, good night.
There. Training hall. Agricultural center. Digimail. Looks like the hero I was talking about is a Digimon named Justimon, but I heard that Justimon picks on smaller Digimon. If it's true, I'll be so sad. Go back to town. It's the final battle. Alrighty. They want their food now. Back to the restaurant. If I can actually click on it right. There. To the training dojo.
All right, let's do it. Here goes.
We will get the speed up one way or another. Thankfully, it looks like we should be within the cap for it, so not the worst thing in the world.
All right, let's do it. Here goes.
Unfortunately, this is about all I can do for a second. If they want food again, time for their snack. Praise.
Good job.
Omni Shoutmon's Digievolution. And Ultra Force Digimon's Digievolution. Partners, history. Well, I definitely really don't want Omni Shoutmon. Because I would prefer to have Ultra Force Digimon. So, real quick, before I forget, I'm going to block that off. Because I'd rather not have him evolve into it. And restaurant. speed training button. Everything that gets higher speed. Yeah, that gives him B. Alright. Back to training.
Be serious.
Be serious.
Sharpen your skills.
Alright, well, we should at least definitely hit the 6,000 cap. Whether it will be truly enough will be up to fate. But
Be serious.
we can only hope that we're just pretty much one check mark away from it, so.
Be serious. Keep getting stronger.
Keep getting strong.
Hey everyone!
Are they both hungry, or is it just Okay, they both are. To the restaurant. Satisfied with your training. Darkdramon Digievolution. Darkdramon wouldn't be too bad of one. Get the local udon. And then the speed training. Alright. Back to training. That should probably get us the 6,000 that we need now. From these last few trainings.
Keep getting stronger.
Usually I wouldn't really push this hard for speed over strength, but it's this case that I actually need to.
Here goes.
Hopefully he doesn't get sick, but if he does, we can just go heal him. Okay, good. He didn't get sick, and we reached our goal of 6,000.
Good night.
Let's stop by the dojo real quick. Great.
Yeah, excellent.
See if that pushed us over the progress chart. Okay, good. We can get Ultra Force VMO. And since that's the highest one on the tier, we are good. I will just feed you this stuff.
Time to eat. Let's eat. Come on, eat up.
Yep.
Over here. Let's eat.
Hopefully weight is not a thing that's really affected by him. Usually it's not, but I'm assuming if anything. History partners. He's 12 grams, so I'm assuming probably not, but if he is, then so be it. Yeah, might as well push strength a little bit. Won't matter too much, but every little bit will help.
Keep getting stronger.
Plus, I can't really do anything until he evolves anyway, so I just gotta kill time.
Alright, let's do it.
I didn't get my daily food. Yeah. Let's go sell shit at the item store. There's so much Digimon that I have yet to get yet. It feels so weird playing between two different save files. Do 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 do. Central District. Or why did I go there? Might as well just go to the training hall.
Here goes.
Strength. Growth spurt. As long as you land on a bonus, the training's generally worth it.
Here goes. Be serious.
I think he's literally going to wait until the tail end to Digivolve. Restaurant. Now, this is by no means an effective way to train. It's really inefficient. More so, I'm just trying to kill time at the moment. Let's see. I want something that greatly reduces their fatigue. Guess it'll be the life soup. I'll just give you a regular piece of meat since you're still hungry. Training hall.
Sharpen your skills.
$88 and $70, not bad. And looks like he finally digivolved. So at least for the final few fights, we will have two decently powered Digimon. Ultra Force Digimon.
Be serious.
We still have a little bit of training for the food bonus.
Sharpen your skills.
And one more training for the food bonus. Alright, so that's where our stats stand. Not bad, honestly. Could be better, could be worse. For the equipment that we have, it's not so bad.
Ready?
Well, now it doesn't matter what I feed you guys, so.
Who's hungry?
Alright. So the thing can be accessed right outside the city from what they said. So we will go there.
Okay.
Nice camera angle. One day, sooner or later. Doo-doo. Give me a Digidiamond. It'd be funny if they did. Alright, time to go on with the plot of the story. There you are, Shiki. Let us begin. It's open. It confounds me still that singular zone could just be beyond here. Well, be prepared to be unconfounded. Now, Shiki, if you please.
No getting lost. You bet.
Yeah, whoosh. So I believe this is the Infinity Cauldron section.
Sounds all right.
Yep, this is the Infinity Cauldron section. Which is like 6 or 7 layers to it.
Hear me? Can you hear me?
Shiki.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Looks like we can still send and receive signals from within the singular zone.
I don't know what's past here, so who knows how much help it'll be, but I'll analyze the data from your Digivice in real time and follow you as best I can. I can't tell you not to worry, but you're not alone. Do your best. The world is in your hands.
Well, if we do manage to finish this today, then I will get ready to start another Digimon game at some point. I imagine you're itching to go ahead, but if you want to pass, you have to defeat the Digimon. I'll beat you. I'll beat you. You thinking? It's just one opponent. What's the big deal? Surprise! I can read your mind, buddy. Oh no, you think it's some kind of trap? Still, I gotta keep going. Hey, you want to push on despite worrying about the potential traps? How reckless, or should I say, call you brave? We're coming through. Fine, I'll see if that attitude of yours is a bravery or a plain foolishness. Come on, Shadows. It's a trap. I forgot to assign new attack skills to Vivi there. So part of this is going to hurt a little bit. Thankfully, we have decent AoE, so if we can take out majority of them, it won't be so bad. Two are almost down. Alright. That one's down. And now the last one remains. Which is now dead, so no way he's surviving that. Oh god, what the? I don't get you humans at all. You act all reckless, but it's like you're hiding something. But what? Say what? I can find the answer to the city, you say? Don't get it twisted. I'm no ally of yours. Items. Let's see. Partners. Attack skills. He has most of them. Spiral drivers, nice. Wind cutter is good. And unfortunately I don't have the other skills to really do anything, so those will be what he uses. Alright, let's keep going. 1 down, 6 to go. He's no match. He's just gonna go down. I think Magna Angemon is pretty useless as far as recruitment goes, but we'll do it anyway, just for posterity's sake. Yo! Let's see. Is that a human? No, I can't. How could I rely on a human? I did not want to fight you. Go away. Boom, boom. Barrah. I hate when you get triggered by a fight and it sends you like halfway back. So yeah, you can't get Magna Angemon until later, so no use bothering or worrying about it. All he does is tell you how close your Digimon are to dying, which, if you play this game long enough, you kind of already get the feel for when they do that. That's just another battle with those guys, which is going to be unneeded. Yeah. We'll try to sidestep this guy. He's a fast little bugger. Alright, halfway there. I believe he will join regardless. If you say, "Are you a human? I may not have seen you before. Why are you here?" Let me explain. Was beaten by a different human from you and wound up here. Maybe that human is further ahead in this area. You would go defeat them, wouldn't you? In that case, you and I have the same goal, but don't think I can trust what you say like that. If what you say is true, then you must test you first in battle. There, easy enough. Way to go. I understand you. Do not lie. I stayed here to fight that other human once again, but I feel so refreshed. After fighting you, maybe I'll go and check out Flodia. You know, it's funny that it's not required to do the glacial area. Or Absolute Zero. Which is pretty much a whole area that I guess you see a lot of it post-game. But you don't really see much of it here. We'll just go the long way to avoid having to fight the Platinum Numamon. Because I don't feel like fighting him at the moment. Because he confuses you a lot and just a lot of status inflictment. That's not fun. I don't like dealing with that. Layer 6. Let's talk to Lady Devimon. Well, what do we have here? Human child did not come all the way here to see me. Now, hold on, I don't feel like fighting you. Won't you listen to what I have to say? Will you come to the city if I listen? My, but you do work quickly, don't you? The boy Shoma once asked me the same thing, you know. Still, he wasn't quite my type, you know. I play a little hard to get and he leaves without a word. I hate being tied down, you know. I do what I want the way I want. Let me see. Right now I feel like getting out of here and doing something fun. That city of yours sounds like it could be fun enough to entertain me. Still, I won't do anything I find tedious or boring. Well, if you let me run my own shop, I guess I could give it a shot. Is it the promised shop? I promise. My, don't worry. I don't really care about running my own place. I just wanted to see how interested your city is by looking at your reaction. Of course, if there's some nice shops, I might end up taking over, you know. Be sure to stop on by. Hee hee hee. She sells devil chips. And why, hello there. You come at a good time. My name is Sakuyamon. I've woken for the first time in centuries. I fear I'm confused. I want to go to the place called Floatia. Could you guide me there? That is Taumon's Taoist charm, is it not? Open it up and boom. I cannot open it myself. Oh, is that so? Very well, I'll ask the Mon himself. Hello, can you hear me? Hey, why Chaoru Taumon? Huh? Explanation, alright, I suppose I must. You're fine, then I'll go myself. We'll take you on easily enough. We're strong enough for that. Or at least we should be. He does hit harder. Or she. She has more of the figure. So. That attack sure does confuse easily. It could not guard with Ultra Force. So he's probably going to take a lot of damage. Ouch. Can't do anything until his confusion wears off, so let's do it now. Ray of Victory! Bifrost. Combo attack. And dead. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Definitely, sorry, Taumon's doubting me for some reason. You guys have proven to me times may change, but narrow-mindedness doesn't. He and I are from the same school of thought, you know. I'm talking too much. Fine. Well, I've finally gotten permission, so I'll head to the city. Okay, they're hungry. We'll feed them. How you doing? Meat. And we'll make sure they are plenty of healed up. Yep. They are. I'll give them a good top off. Alright. We are topped off for one of them. Yeah, just in case I need to, I'll do a quick save. Not save over my personal save. And we'll have these two to fight. So you've actually made it this far.
You've bandaged up your broken heart with bravery. Or is it idiocy? And now you stand before me again. Bravo!
I like his voice actor.
In recognition of your courage, I will grant you the honor of becoming a stain on Kikurin, my sword.
Very dark.
Hold, Sammy Draymond. The AR plan is in its final stage. We have no time to waste on trifles like this.
What? It'll be done in an instant. The plan will be fine.
No. Master Shoma's plan is absolute. It has no room for the interference of your ego.
Ego has nothing to do with it. For me, doing battle with strong opponents is everything.
There's the problem. The battle you seek, it should be with the ultimate opponent, the one central to the AR plan. We can't leave anything about the plan up to chance.
Then what do we do with this one?
Measures are being taken.
Of course they are. Well, well, look, old friends are back. Shh, we're prepared enough.
enough.
As we should be.
You've a long way to go to stop us. But don't worry, I will deliver your requiem.
Or will you?
This is bad.
Like, we'll let you.
Sorry to take so long. You made it in time.
Yeah, leave this to a...
Wait, me too. I want to say it.
This is really not the time, but whatever. Fine, all together. 1, 2, 3.
We got this. You go on ahead.
They do something useful for once. Well, time to go to this battle, which I believe is the last one. Or second to last.
I've been waiting for you. No need for words. You know what comes next. Light my blood aflame. Lead my body in a dance. Now, join me in this frenzy of death.
Let's see if our Digimon are stronger or if we'll need to train some more. Well, by train I mean start up a whole new set of Mons and go from there. Oh damn, I don't have much regen discs, so if they go down, we are screwed. Yep, did not mean to throw that. Something tells me we might be in for a little bit of a training session. That was a little close. Unfortunately, they're a little too slow, so they're just getting pounded on. And I am running out of healing items to facilitate their death. So yes, it looks like we will have to do a training session and get some mons with like 8,000 digi. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and let him die. And unfortunately, that's how this one's gonna have to end.
How could I let this?
Yep. Are they going to cross evolve? Well. Yep, I gotta mute this. Yeah, sorry about having no sound for all of this. Unfortunately, they copyright that song, so I cannot use it or have it playing in the background. Imperial Dramon is putting in work. Yep. Do 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 do. I hit him for harder damage, so he will die. Gigawatt laser. Alright, I can unmute now.
My strength was not enough.
Well, that was an anime moment, again, if I've ever had one.
There is nothing stopping you anymore.
New world? We can't let that happen.
You're too late. You can no longer stop it. I only regret that
Well, at least I know they can cross-evolve now, because I didn't know they actually were compatible ones to cross-evolve, so that just works out in my favor. We're not even gonna bother talking to you. I could really use some health right now, but I think it's right about their bedtime, so I'm just going to run around and use the new day as a way to recover all my HP and MP. Rest an hour. Now they're ready. Camp. And sleep.
Sleepy time.
Meat.
Who's hungry? Let's eat. Let's eat.
Alright, I think it was this way. Yep, that's the back the way we came. But this way. Well, now that it's a new day, as soon as I get up to the final boss, which should just be up ahead, I should be able to cross evolve and pretty much take it down. I was hoping not to have to cross evolve, but thankfully I'm able to, so. In one sense of the word, we had Imperial Digimon. Alrighty. So you come,
they've
Shiki.
come. I suppose they weren't enough to stop you after all. But that's fine. I've been thinking perhaps I could show this to you. Hey, are you all right? Ah, so you've made it too. Although your partners seem badly wounded.
Ugh. You saw right through.
Oh well, I'll just have to show you all my discovery. Beyond altered form. Ultimate altered digivolution.
Enjoy the Digi-evolution, if you can call it that.
This is Omegamon Alter B. My new partner, the lord of this new creation, who will smash open all the gates between the parallel worlds.
It can't be. He made the Enforcer Digivolve?
It was your partner who gave me the idea. Kota Hiroshi. Seeing an altered form that wasn't Machine Draymon was a big clue about ultimate altered digivolution.
Did you see Yukimura turn into Skull Greymon?
I learned that by breaking their minds, I could produce altered forms of Digimon other than Machine Draymon. And then, I experimented with different methods of breaking them. And following the conclusions I drew from my data, I broke Omegamon Zwart D.
What in the world?
You've all led me to such interesting discoveries. And, thanks to all of them, the AR plan, the Advanced Realm plan, will finally come to fruition here.
What are you thinking? What are you trying to do by bringing the worlds together?
Oh, nothing really.
See what?
The quaking of the fools who crushed my dreams before as they faced the despair of death.
Suki.
You're out of your mind. Breaking open the gates between the parallel worlds, even if you make the Enforcer Digivolve, you shouldn't be able to get your hands on that kind of energy.
I can. That's the point of the BH program. To make all Digimon and the digital world, convert it all into energy and feed it to Omegamon Alter B. All throughout the digital world, even Digimon in training will be altered to their ultimate forms. The energy that comes from it will be enough to rival the Big Bang, the light of creation itself. Now, Omegamon Alter B, devour the digital world and blow off the gates keeping the parallel worlds apart.
The energy's gathering.
Is the digital world changing to its altered form? Please, stop Omegamon Alter B! If he gathers all that energy, all the worlds will be destroyed!
Well, time to battle the final battle. Get our asses kicked for a few seconds.
Nice hit! So you will let go, right?
I just gotta keep them alive.
Keep going! Yeah! Come on, get back up! You're okay!
It was just a little earlier on that.
You're there! Come on, get back up! Right up, yeah! Good aim! Way to go! Come on, get back up! There you go! Let's use this! Get up!
Gonna be close.
Nice one! You're okay! I'm counting
Uh-oh.
on you!
Hope I selected the right Digimon to guard. Ah, why can't they cross the ball yet? Apparently they don't want to cross the ball. Yeah, well, this is gonna be ending in failure. So unless I have a another lucky breakthrough, this is going to end in failure. Which means we will have one more episode, but that will be with me training completely different Digis. Unless we can get lucky and have them do the thing again. Come on.
I'm so sorry!
Yep, cool. I will have to mute this then. But that means I don't have to train the Digimon. And we get a kick-ass Imperial Digimon to end the fight with. Thank God. I was really worried. Although, if he gets killed, I don't have any healing items, so I really have to end this fight quick. So, I will be spamming these 500 HPs. And just in case that helps. Yep. Accidentally hit the other ability, which I think doubles his HP, which isn't bad. And then restores a little bit. Let's see. Gradually recovers HP, so. I will, just on the off chance, use a super double disc. He is slowed now, so he will be super slow to make any attacks. Fighting or apparently I was too slow on the button there to get the extra. I will guard that. Do 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 do. All right. Fight over. We can go back to having volume. That's impossible.
Impossible! No! There's no way! This cannot be happening!
Everyone, are you all right? You're too late, Mr. Mameo. It's already over.
I'm sorry. I left as soon as I sensed a strange event in the digital world. But
That brat from before. The stupid little brat who crushed my ambitions.
Suzuki?
Not again! Not vanishing! No! Not like this! Help! Help me! No!
Very dramatic.
What was that?
Could it be?
Use the antivirus program. Just bring them back to Floatia. The Enforcer's turned into Omegamon Alter B now. Is reincarnation still possible? I don't know, but we stopped the AR plan, but the digital world...
Reincarnation is ready to launch.
Alright. I can't remember if this is the last fight or if there was something more after this. I think there's some X scenarios to do, but...
Look!
Suzuki, you're awake.
Mr. Mameo?
Huh? What are you doing calling him that?
He's my homeroom teacher.
What? No, wait. What? Mr. Mamio's a real teacher?
Well, I do teach Japanese at his school.
Mameo taught the bad guy?
Oh, jeez. I've been impolite this whole time. But he's not at my school, so I should be fine, right?
You may want to be more polite around your elders, regardless of whether they're your teacher or not.
Yes, I suppose I'd better.
Enough wasting time. We need to...
That's right. Reincarnation starts now.
Now I said.
What? What's starting?
We're using this whole town to purify and renew the digital world by taking it apart and putting it back together again.
Taking it apart. Putting it...
It's our plan to wipe out the BH program you were spreading.
Will that be effective on anything and everything that's made of digital data?
This is just to clean up the BH program, so it only targets things that were infected. But I suppose if we tried, we could use it on every single thing in this world.
Then, would you do this for me? Would you disassemble me? I don't need to be reassembled.
So, you're asking us to delete you from this world altogether?
I've done so many terrible things. I deserve this punishment.
It's good you're remorseful, but this is scary.
I think the weight of his crimes hit him when he was freed from the curse.
Curse?
The lingering hatred of a man I've defeated. After the final battle in the Singular Zone, I saw him leave Suzuki's body.
This boy is the victim of that curse, you say?
No. I sought out the Singular Zone myself, felt the curse, and gave my body up to it. Everything is my fault. Lush, I've done such
I want to smack you, but I won't.
Huh?
When I looked at Shoma, I remembered something.
Your memories came back?
Yeah. I used to be a Digimon. I had a kind partner, and I was the happiest Digimon ever. But then, something went pop. And then, for a long, long time, I was in a dark place. I was all alone. I was cold and lonely, and I cried and cried till I heard a voice. Shoma's voice. I tried real hard to follow the voice, and then I found him.
So you met Suzuki in the Singular Zone?
The tales of Digimon who lose their partners ending up in the Singular Zone were true. But the singular zone's huge. To be called by a human who accessed it by chance and actually meet them? Miraculous!
That was no miracle. It might even have been inevitable.
How do you mean?
Tamers and partners are drawn together. Just as you and your partners were, and Kota and Himari and their partners were. No matter how much time passes, the ties between them continue to bind. They can never be severed.
Wait, you're saying Lush and Suzuki were that way too?
But if they were, then how could he do something so awful to Lush?
Could Suzuki have been unaware that Lush used to be his partner?
I had no idea.
Actually, why would you discard your partner like that in the first place?
Back in that tournament, I lost to this tamer.
Tournament? You mean back in 5th grade? Didn't you win that time?
No, I lost. I saw those two in the semi-finals, and I realized I couldn't win. So I did win the battle, but I'd lost before it began, really. I came out on top, but with an awful feeling in my chest. I meant to do it over. Once my partner revived, I'd win fair and square, I thought. But my partner never revived. I think it was because I modded the data. I discarded my partner and started raising a new Digi-Egg. I wanted the ultimate anything the network could tell me. I wanted to learn. But in the process, I first heard of the digital dive. I became obsessed. I dove again and again. The more I did it, the bigger the world became. And then, one day, just before summer vacation, I discovered the Singular Zone.
Right around when you stopped coming to school.
The Singular Zone was full of the unknown. Ruins of Digimon I'd never seen. Huge clouds of mysterious data. In them, I found data fragments glowing with an odd light. In the light, I saw the potential for an ultimate Digimon.
I suppose that must have been the curse.
It's clear to me now how foolish I was, but in the moment I was overjoyed and I reached out to touch the light. From that moment, madness lived within me. And the rest, well, the rest you all know. I made the BH program based on the curse, made the network gaps, destroyed the meddling enforcer, formed the AR plan. I remade Lush using the ruined data I found in the Singular Zone. And I used her. These are all my crimes. unforgivable crimes.
But Shoma, I met everyone thanks to you! There was plenty of bad stuff, but I was happy I got to meet you all. So,
Lush.
Oh, shut it already. Lush says she forgives you. Say sorry and thank you first before you go all wishy-washy.
Yes. I'm sorry. And thank you.
Well, Lush had it worst of all from you. So if she's willing to forgive, I guess I can't be mad anymore either. What about you?
Let's forgive him.
It's okay with you?
Time for me to take responsibility as homeroom teacher. I know I may seem unreliable, but leave him to me.
Mr. Mameo.
What'll we do, Tauman?
All we can do is drift along. I don't like it, but I suppose it's part of the flow of life.
There you have it, Shoma Tsuzuki. Though, of course, we don't speak for the whole digital world, you know. I imagine a good number of folks won't be forgiving. Think very carefully about...
I will.
So, everything's finally settled?
Seems so. I can confirm that the network is recovering from its outages.
It's a gamble whether things will work out with Omegamon Alter B, but at least the reincarnation's a success. That said, it'll take a good long time before the digital world is completely reborn.
Meaning we won't be able to see it through ourselves.
Think so. Honestly, I'm ready to get back to the real world as soon as I possibly can.
So, it's goodbye? Once the reincarnation project is complete, you'll be able to summon everyone again, you know.
Suzuki and I can come along on digital dives, too.
So, I'll see you again?
You bet. I'm definitely coming back here. Once things calm down.
Well, why don't we make it official? Let's promise that we'll meet in the digital world again.
Yeah! Here, give me your pinky.
Pinky promise.
Hey, what are you doing? Get over here,
But?
Just join in. I have a feeling there's a lot you can learn from this bunch.
Seriously? Learn? From Kota?
Sure. I can teach you, how to make your friends laugh or something.
Sure you...
Yes. Please teach me that.
Wait, he's actually...
Here goes. We promise that when the digital world is reborn, we'll all meet here again.
Looks like things are wrapping up. Shall we go?
Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you. I mean it. You too, Himari and Kota. When you get back, we're having a real feast.
You have my deep gratitude as well. You've helped us in a real and true way.
All right already.
Why are you taking the compliments? I'm pretty sure our friend here worked the hardest.
Come on, let's not be so tough on each other.
Time to go home.
Yukimura, I'll be back.
Right.
Rika, wait for me just a little while, okay?
All right. I'm looking forward to the day I see you again.
You've got to come back sometime. Thanks so much for everything. I can't wait to see you again.
The only time your person speaks. It's like the very end of the game. Well, you know what this screen means? We are officially done with Digimon. And the game has been saved. So,
Wake up. It's time.
with that, we get to go back to the digital world and do what we please, but everything is pretty much as it was. Shiki.
The digital world is back to the way it should be!
Digimon said it would take a while, but I didn't think it would happen before summer vacation. We pinky swore that we'd meet again. That was so embarrassing.
The digital world and the real world. Time doesn't move at the same speed.
That's it! I was totally surprised when I returned to the real world. I thought my sisters would be totally worried. But when I got home, it was like nothing had happened. I was so relieved.
I couldn't help myself. I just ran up and hugged them tight. There I was, bawling my eyes out while they patted me on the head.
That's sweet. You've got great sisters.
Right? They are great. I must have raised them right. Even before I came.
Yeah, we can hear more about your sisters later. But before that, we should go say hello to Digimon.
Yeah, we should do that first. I missed Howamon Sourpuss too. I need to go to Float.
Okay then.
Ow! Beat you!
We should go too. Oh, he's my new partner. Name's Noir, or Omegamon's Wort D. Once reincarnation finished, I took on Omegamon Alter B as my partner after he was reborn as a Digi-Egg. I won't waste any more time on explanations. We shouldn't make everyone wait.
Let's go to Floatia. Alright. Well, that wraps up this game, guys. There are post-game stuff to do, but a lot of it is pretty grind heavy, and if I go through the whole thing, it could take hundreds of more episodes and lots of more grinding sessions, and that's just something I kind of want to move on from. So, on the next time, we'll find a new game to take place and see what that has in store for us. Might be a new Digimon game, might be something else. But, till then guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.